you ready and willing to die for me?
Jesus.
Of course I am. It would be an honor to die for you.
These two are fucked up. Take the chance that she can kill it first.
So taking care of the domains is his duty.
I kind of wish they had explained the simple domain thing last season, because it's getting used a lot this season. Holy crap! I mean, yeah, if using the crows as a technique, it makes sense.
No human is able to stop her bird strike, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course.
Gojo really is just a writer's nightmare, isn't he?
Not bad for a modern sorcerer, I mean.
Who is possessing him then?
You should do what he says. He knows what he's talking about in this regard.
I'll be far
No,
more
he
useful
fucking
than some
doesn't.
drunkard, that's for sure.
What happened with Choso? And where are Mahito and Jogo? They haven't been here the whole time. And then there's this guy. We haven't seen him do anything. Same with the bob cut.
You guys are too slow.
Part of me is happy they allowed him to do something. The other part's mad because he did something. I assumed this was Sphere of the Ocean, so I figured it would be more powerful.
You were still only a curse wound before.
Oh! That makes a lot of sense.
Water?
Either fear of water or fear of the ocean.
There's a modern tendency to raise resolutions and frame rates making animation these days. Upscaling to 4K and interpolation into a frame rate of 60 frames per second. Where will it end?
It's weird having an old man give that kind of talk. Nanami, it might be time to unwrap your blade. Can I be honest for a second? I expected this arc to be a lot more chaotic. Like, with a lot more things in play and a lot quicker shifting between them.
Anyone Naobito touches with his hand must also define their actions within 1/24th of a second. If they fail to do so, then their action hangs, and they remain frozen for 1 second.
Huh. That feels like a My Hero Academia kind of power.
Aside from Satoru Gojo, of course.
If I had $1 for every time I've heard that this season. That was too easy for a special grade. Yeah. Shit. Got all 3. Shit. Focus on yourself. Damn it. No! That was a lot of blood.
If you're gonna call me weak...
Megami!
Chimera Shadow Garden? Or, okay, just our tools.
Oh boy.
That tool is real strong. 2 animal users going head to head. Come on. Where are those other 2? There you go, Nanami. Let's go. His hair seems greener than it used to. Maki's got to prove herself here.
Measly right arm from me. That's going to cost you.
Jeez. Okay. I get why this dude's first grade at least. He's still a bastard, but
Keeps up, we have a chance.
you gotta make sure Megami can keep that domain going.
I'm risking my life, but I don't intend to throw it away.
There you go.
You two, come here!
Come on. Was that Toad? That was Toji, wasn't it? Fuck. I don't know who he's going to go up against. Toji and Sukuna are the biggest outliers in the battle. They have no real side. Okay, so there's not as many characters in this arc as I was expecting there to be, and not nearly as many deaths as I was expecting either, so here's to the grasshopper. Such a small amount that I'm drinking, by the way. It's not even like half of a shot. And here's to all the guys the twink killed. Oh, Jesus. And here's to all the civilians. Oh my God. Oh, my body temperature is going to rise by about 17 degrees, I think.
Exiting is much harder than entry, but I think
Of course, you got to give us that recap.
for someone to pass through for a few seconds.
You had to make it a long one, too, because it was such a cliffhanger, you fucking asshole.
Jump in at once.
I hope you don't have any plans for staying behind here.
Sukuna is a complete wild card. I feel like he'd target everyone, but I don't know where Toji is going to go with it.
Understood language.
When the hands first came out, I thought it was Mahito. I honestly think Toji might be
The
better.
one who had inherited the curse of the Zenin clan from birth, and the one who could not completely cast off
Yeah.
that curse.
3
They
Zenins
both stood in witness.
and Toji. Yeah, the head of the Zenins, a Zenin who is punished in a similar way to him, and his own son.
He's
All here
fast.
at
He was
once.
just
Not worth my attention, then.
That right. Jeez. He might solo this guy.
Toward the strongest one.
I feel like if they were going to do a narrator, they should have had one in season 1 as well. Okay. Animation's really picking up. Jeez. Oh my God. You might want to use bigger fish, and a lot of them, all at the same time. Yeah, you really can't let this dude get close, ever. I don't think those are supposed to be large. Probably be a good idea to leave if he's distracted as much as he is. Fushiguro should still be able to do something about it.
Can you hold out a little longer?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this. We're placing our bets on him.
He won't be able to do Chimera Shadow Garden with the amount of energy he's using just keeping his domain open at all.
Is he sharpening it?
That's gonna be really dangerous. God, that smile.
He seriously exercised that octopus all by himself?
But now he's gonna turn on them. And Megumi can't do anything.
If Fushiguro hadn't shown up, we all would have been wiped out for sure.
That's true, twice. Yeah, that's a death. Fuck, man. I feel like I'd be drinking more if it didn't taste so awful. If Megumi realizes or learns who it is, he's gonna fucking snap.
Who is this guy?
Did he just want to fight Megumi alone? Oh, I'm sorry, when did you get here, Ben?
Leave the rest to me, old friend.
Stronger than Dagon.
Our souls will reincarnate, even without relying on human beings. Next.
She can't defend herself. Nanami might be able to, but she can't. She doesn't have cursed energy. That looks pretty dead.
Sukuna.
Oh no.
Monaco,
What happened with Choso though?
out.
Shh. Oh my god, he was panicking.
Good.
The marks aren't fading.
disappeared.
Yeah.
His body couldn't adapt fast enough. Sukuna would take control, even if it were only a temporary situation.
They have 6 in total. Where'd they get those?
Wake up.
When did they get all of those? These transitions are way too happy. I really can't tell if he oh my god. I really can't tell if Jogo killed any of those people, but the Zen leader looked pretty dead at the very least.
Fingers, which means by now there should be at least 15 inside Yuji Itadori.
Oh, shit. Sukuna's gonna come out without the restriction of his pact.
I'll give you 1 second.
Why is this so terrifying?
You hold your heads quite high.
Oh my god.
Please free Kato.
They were very respectful about it, but
Hey,
it's
Kato?
fucking Sukuna. God, that was terrifying.
Raise your heads up now.
Oh my... About what I thought. Yeah. No matter how many pleases they gave, that's about what I figured. Oh my god!
What is it?
Jesus Christ.
I want.
Sudden and violent deaths
Her objective was bringing you back.
chill me
Sukuna. We just wanted
so
your complete
much.
revival. Right now,
It's so
Itadori
unsettling
is
to me.
helpless to counter you.
That still doesn't explain what
no
happened with
need.
Choso, though.
If you manage to land even a single blow on me,
Oh,
I'll work
my-
under you for the time being.
Oh my god. As I said, a wild
To
card.
begin, how about I slaughter every human in Shibuya? With the exception of one.
Megumi, I hope you have enough cursed energy for your trump card. I think we need it. Shit. I figured those two girls were either going to get a significant amount of backstory or die, but I didn't quite expect it to be that unceremonious. Even though I figured Sukuna would not be happy about a kind of request like that, even if it was desperately pleading and begging.